What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Flash Season 4 video. So, unfortunately, we still have a long time until the Flash is back on our screens, but I've been trying some different content, so I've got some Justice League, Wonder Woman stuff up as well, so you can check that out. If you're new to the channel, please do give a subscribe if you enjoyed the rest of this video, and a like is also super appreciated. So one of the most interesting parts, I think, of the last season of The Flash was the potential romance between our friend Cisco and Gypsy. It was a great will they, won't they romance, and I think that the chemistry between the two actors and, well, actor and actress is really good in my opinion, and I think that they should really do get together in the coming season properly. Weirdly, they do have a link together, and I've seen some rumours and some theories that she is actually the Earth 19 version of Cisco, which is really insane, and I'm not too sure how they would be able to get away with actually having a romance. I'm going to make a crude joke, but no, I'm probably going to not, because this video will probably be demonetized if I make that joke. So I'm not actually going to. So the rest of this is really interesting. So we have Gypsy, who I think is probably going to stay on Earth 1 quite a lot in The Flash Season 4. And I think it'd be really cool to have that romance blossom. Now, I'm a hypocrite because I say I don't like the romance and the shipping of the CW shows, but this one I think is really cool and really natural, much like the Sanva's romance on Supergirl. But the question is, just how can Gypsy actually stay on this Earth? So in the finale of Season 3, we saw her save Cisco from Savitar, and they ended up in the apartment. So I really thought that we would see another version, another cool Easter egg. Like when we saw them fight, they fell into Cat Grant's office, and Mrs. Tessenhofer, or however you pronounce her name, was there as well. So a bit disappointed that we didn't get to see something cool there, but nonetheless, she did save him. Now, if you remember, Gypsy is actually a kind of multiverse time cop thing for Earth 19, and they had trouble with people breaking into their multiverse, they had problems with dimensional travel, which is what gave us the whole drama with Rest in Peace, HR. So, obviously, he was a multiverse time travel, or multiverse travel, we need a proper word for that crime. But, nonetheless, he was sentenced to execution. But he survived, of course, you know, and then he got totally shish-kabobbed by Savitar. So what will actually happen to Gypsy, considering I'm assuming that using your vibing powers to go to another Earth to save another person probably won't sit that well with her agency. Obviously her partner, seemingly not her partner, but one of her colleagues, is the Accelerated Man, and that's one person which I think a lot of you, and myself included, are very disappointed that we didn't actually get to see the Accelerated Man all that much in the previous season, as it being teased so very well, and I really hope that we see him upcoming in the next season of The Flash. Now, how could we actually see the Accelerated Man in the upcoming season? Now, having him, I think, as some sort of villain, I think would be pretty cool. So, when you think about it, Gypsy has broke these promises. She's essentially, I would assume that, or theorize, that she has broken the law, really, by saving Cisco and probably interfering on this Earth's kind of timeline or their trajectory or whatever you want to call it. And what has happened is, well, she is probably next. So she gave our friend the Accelerated Man a target. We never actually revealed, I might be wrong, let me know if I'm wrong in the comments if we saw who that target was. But we got to see, well, just how they kind of work. And having her on Earth 19, seeing more of Earth 19 would be cool. And I think that having the Accelerated Man come over for a Villain of the Week episode and try and take in Gypsy because she committed a crime of really interfering and using her vibe powers not for capturing criminals and actually kind of saving someone she has a connection with. So what would be really cool if we saw the Accelerated Man versus Gypsy? I think that would be really awesome to see. Of course, obviously Barry will get involved because, you know, he is the Flash. And seeing more of the Accelerated Man, I think, would be really, really cool. So seeing those have a fight would be neat. And I think it's a good way of kind of explaining what actually happened. Because I kind of think that Gypsy coming to the Earth was a bit out of the blue. And I can't imagine that it's a bit hypocritical, her kind of lambasting HR for doing what he's done and trying to take him in, all the while coming and saving Cisco. It's a bit weird there. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think we're going to see the Accelerated Man versus Gypsy? Do you think this will be good? Is it something you want to see? How else do you want to see the Accelerated Man in this or in the upcoming season? Do you simply want to see him come to Earth 1 to try and get Gypsy and try and stop another threat, another multiverse incursion? I think that would be cool, but I think that having him doing his duty would be good first. So that's it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.